Transfer of files of Izuba Tabagwa, aka Izzo Thomas Tibbs, in pre-prosecution phone calls offering him the chance to repay his debt. Phone call number 1 is about to commence now.
Izzo. What's going on, man? Where's the payment?
What's that?
Where is the payment?
Just like that, eh?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, where's the payment? Yes, I can hear you. Where is the payment? Not yet what? No, thank you. I will commence with prosecution. Is that all you called to say? Well, you should have thought of that before all of the lies and bullshit. Why did you make me go to these lengths?
Don't hear the bullshit, I don't want to waste your time.
But you've wasted an hour and a half of my time tonight, and now you finally call me. Tell me why you lied to me and avoided me and blocked me, man.
What's that?
Tell me why you've lied to me and avoided me and blocked me.
Can't afford it.
And as for this other shit, man, you're a fucking terrible liar. Going on that you're this Isaiah Thomas character. I understand you've probably been broke for most of your adult life, but fuck, you're as dumb as rocks. What are you doing, man? What goes through your head?
I don't know what you're talking about, man, but if you want things to be resolved, you let me know. Otherwise, there's nothing to talk about.
Things will be resolved with you seeing the inside of a prison cell, Mr. Tabagwa. You can go and sell cell phones and laptops. Your time is up with me.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, I will proceed with prosecution and notifying everyone. All the best.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye. Down here?
He wasn't trying to say, he was trying not to say much.
Conclusion of phone call number 1. 3 minutes later, Mr. Tabagwa called back. Phone call number 2 commencing now.
Mr. Tabagwa.
Listen, you have no reason to believe me, but for once in my life, I'm ready to come to the table. So, it's up to you whether or not you want to be reasonable and give me a little bit of time to do what you want me to do, but I cannot reach the promptness of your demands, my friend. But I am able to pay you if you give me reasonable actual time, and we'll do it.
Mr. Tabagwa, I have given you reasonable amounts of time before, and you have proved yourself to be nothing but a liar and a thief.
And I know. I wouldn't be calling you back if I didn't have the means to do so.
No, you wouldn't be calling me back you wouldn't be calling me back if I hadn't prepared prosecution papers and a website about you.
That's fine. Yeah, anyone can put up a website and put whatever information they would like to put up. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's up to you whatever you want to do with that. I'm calling you because, in good conscience, I know I can make this right. Whether you believe that or not, I wouldn't believe you if I were me.
Okay.
I'll tell you that right now.
Why did you not try and make it right before?
Sorry?
Why did you not try and make it right before?
Because before I didn't have the means to.
Why did you not tell me this? Why do you carry out a false existence on social media, dedicating hours of your time, whereby if that time was spent on a $5 an hour minimum wage job, you'd be in a better financial situation?
No one will hire me, man. You know my cost. Anyway, listen.
Izzo, stop. I want you to view this debt as a money-making situation. If you spend a year in prison, you lose a year of whatever paltry salary you'd be entitled to. And then if you think no one's going to be hiring you, it's going to be a lot harder coming out of prison as a convict trying to get a job.
Alright, man. It's up to you how you want to take this one.
You're very aware how I want to treat it. I gave you leniency in the past, you burnt me. You're now trying to carry out that you're some other idiot. So 2 minutes ago you were lying to me, telling me that it takes weeks to get hold of Mr. Tabagua. Now, miraculously, you've got hold of him. Okay?
Stop. Let's just stop. Like, the games are over. Let's stop, okay? I know it's unbelievable to you, but I can pay you.
Okay, you need to make a payment tomorrow.
Hey, listen,
Go and
stop, but I can't make a payment tomorrow. I can't.
go and sell possessions.
Okay, if you're just gonna threaten me, man, like you're both, no one's gonna win here.
Do you think this is a threat? Do you
you're
think
gonna do whatever.
do you think that I'm joking about putting you in prison?
No, I'm very serious. I understand that. I get it. I'm not admitting to doing anything, but at the same time, I understand that you have issues that you need to be resolved, and I think I can help you do that. If you just allow me to do that.
You asked for this kind of leniency many times before.
I know. No, this is the last time I'll ever ask.
But what's different this time compared with last time, Izzo?
Because now you're threatening with me with these slanderous sites. And you know what, man? Like,
this is not slander. These statements are true.
That's the point. Anyway, man, whatever you want to say, man. Okay. Listen.
These statements are true.
Okay. You claim to say that I've done what I've done. You claim to have done what you've done. It is what it is.
I haven't done anything, Izzo.
You're getting what you want, man. Just take it gracefully, okay? Just chill. I understand. Listen, from what you're claiming, this guy has put you through a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, he's a good guy, and he's gonna make it right.
Why are you talking about yourself in third person?
You're gonna get the first game. You're gonna be like, okay, he's just trying to warm me up. You're gonna get the second one. You're gonna be like, okay.
Izzo.
The third one, you're gonna be like,
Izzo.
listen, I know you don't believe me, man. I'm telling you what I can afford. Listen, how about this? I will tell you what can be afforded. I can afford $500 every other week until it's done. You say it's what, 10 months, or 10. I'm just being realistic with you. If this isn't good enough for you, man, I don't know what kind of money you think this person has. At the end of the day,
what kind of money you have? You nearly misspoke there, Izzo.
oh my
You need to go and see a psychiatrist, man. You're absolutely fucked in the head. Now,
yeah. Okay. Do you want to record this conversation and try and hurt my feelings, or do you want to get paid and just fuck me off the rest of my life, and I go my way, you go your way? What do you want? Like,
I want justice, and
jail, right?
I want justice,
Right?
and I cannot accept your time payment because I'm going to be in North America in June. I need to be in North America to prosecute you. This is why I've waited until now to notify you of it. So more of your 10 weeks and 2 weeks and pretending to be Suzanne or Isaiah or whoever you are next week, that's not going to work. Go and see a psychiatrist for your multiple personalities, Izzo. Either you go and sell your belongings tomorrow and repay the money that you stole, or I commence with prosecution.
The one time I actually can't do it. So it's up to you, man. Like, at the end of the day, I actually swear to God on my life, I can pay you starting next Friday. Every Friday. I don't care, man. I don't care if you don't believe me, man. It's up to you. But, like, at this point,
I know, Izzo, this is going to be a really foreign concept to you, but I want you to try the truth. Go and show the website and the pending prosecution to people that you trust. See if you can find 10 people to give you $100 each. That's all you need for the first payment. After 2 or 3 years of lies, it's not much to ask for.
no, I got 1,000 every other Friday, okay? But this one is accounted for.
Right. So you go to a pawn shop and you get a payday advance. I don't trust you, and I need to file the paperwork now.
It's not a payday. No, it's not a payday advance on the job.
So who's paying you? Who's paying you?
My uncle to let me survive. Okay. Now, I don't care if you record this conversation. So whatever you put on your website, I don't care, man. I'm being real with you. If you want to do this, we can do this. This is the thing. How am I gonna pay? We can do Western Union. You know. Just like the game's over. The game's over. Okay. It's you're taking pretty much half of what I live off of, but I'm 50 cents.
Izzo,
Oh, send him, please.
you're being asked to repay your debt. That's all. It's not slander, it's not defamation, it's not taking anything from you. It's a lesson in life that you should have been taught a long time ago.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'm sorry.
You're sorry what? For the consequences? Because you're sure as not sorry for your actions. I can see that by the way you conduct yourself on social media. You love the lie that you live. What do you think, man? What goes through your head? We were friends once upon a time. Now you make me do this.
Yeah, I feel bad about that.
You feel bad about the consequence. If you felt bad about it, you would have communicated with me. You would have given me money instead of posting photos about $1,000 wins on Facebook and Twitter and wherever else. So, like, why don't you put active effort into being a better person rather than lying about posting all of this shit? Why do you actually do it? Mr. Tabagua, I'm waiting.
Sorry?
Why do you do this? Why don't you put an active effort into being a better person? Why do you post all of these lies? Like, I believe you when you're on the phone here and when you're giving me a message. I believe you when you tell me that you're a loser. And I wouldn't have so much of a problem with it if you were grinding out a normal life, accepting your lot in life. But you don't. You go and carry on behaving like you're someone else. Why do you do it?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. So, it's up to you, like, how we want to move forward. I get it. I understand that you're mad about, the things that might have happened in the past. You know what? I'm all about, moving forward.
You're all about posting pictures of yourself in Vegas. How much money you win in Vegas?
Oh, I lost.
Okay, did you post pictures of yourself losing?
Set up a book series. Don't worry, we'll see each other at the World Series. We'll laugh about it, okay? Relax.
But
I understand that you hate me for life. I'm gonna pay you back double over our lifetime.
so what the fuck?
You're gonna punch me in the face once.
What the
You're gonna
fuck?
punch me in the face once. We're gonna laugh about it. Just shut up, man. For once, just okay. I get it, man.
We're gonna smoke a blunt and laugh about it. How you gonna be in Vegas when you can't afford a $1,000 payment tomorrow, man? You riding a fucking bicycle to Vegas? What's going on in your head?
No, I'm playing $10 multi-tables to try and fucking run it up, man. That's all I can do to survive. But I can pay you $5 every Friday, not every Friday, every other Friday, starting on the 31st. I swear to God, on my life, my mother's life, my sister's life.
You've sworn to me on your family members' lives before. Okay, what?
No, I've never done that. Never.
Okay, I think.
Never.
All right.
No, never.
Okay.
Never done that before.
So how do you? But like, how does this make you feel? Does it make you want to be a better person? Like, describe to me your emotions when you saw this website, when you see your lies about all of your shit. How do you feel when you see that website?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're just slanderous websites. I don't know what you're doing, man. Whoever you're trying to hurt, man, you're just hurting yourself, man. Just stop that. But if you want to move forward and you want to get shit resolved, let me know, okay?
You understand my position. I have to prosecute I apologize for my stutter. I have to prosecute you while I'm in North America. I don't trust you. You're a proven liar and a thief. I can't accept this payment plan.
Sorry?
I cannot accept this payment plan given your past, Izzo. Like, you had these chances with me before and you blew them.
Oh, this is the last one.
But the last one was the last one, man.
Well, you're killing me. You realize you're taking half of what I... Anyway, it's my fault. I get it, man.
This is you killing yourself. You created that website, Izzo.
I feel like I'm talking shit, but you're never going to believe me, but just say that.
I will believe you when you go and sell your possessions tomorrow in order to make the first payment. You had years to make good on this.
Okay, alright, Ben. Listen, man. This is the end of the line here. I'm not calling to beg you, okay? I called to apologize for what you've been through. And I understand it, and I'm sorry as a friend. 10 years ago, we actually were friends. Before fucking life fucking smacks people around and make them do stupid shit, okay?
Izzo, life is 90% how you deal with it, 10% what happens. You just outsource blame, man. This is your problem.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree.
Okay, on that note, I don't want to waste any more of our time. I'm prepared to hold off filing the papers for one more day. Get together what payments you can on PokerStars and to TD Canada Bank. I need to see some cash tomorrow for me not to file these papers.
That's $7.
How much?
$7.
How much do you have?
Like $27.
All right, you send that 27 through to Frustrated now, and then you borrow money
Oh my
off.
God, are you serious, man?
Yes, I'm serious, as though you stole money. This is a criminal matter.
You're killing me, man.
You send that $27 through to.
You're just trying to get any little evidence to try and try and build a case against me. I'm trying to help you get your money from this person that you keep talking about, but at the end of the day, I don't like where this is going. So,
Man,
I mean, it's up to you. I called you to deal with this, but you're trying to get the no.
have you ever thought about a career on crime scene investigation?
I don't know what you're doing, man. I don't know.
You don't know what yourself is doing. I'm not surprised you don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I will wait until lunchtime tomorrow. You need to send what money you can borrow on PokerStars. You need to send what money you can borrow on TD Canada Trust. If you want me to believe your stories, it'll go a lot further if you can get people who know you to believe them. Okay, you go to the people that you know in person, tell them that you'll pay them $500 every other week, and you borrow it off them in the intermediary period, okay? I need to see payments from you tomorrow. I'll give it another 12 hours. If you post any more warnings on Facebook about this, I file the prosecution papers immediately.
by the way, like, that was done a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't. Like,
You being honest would be a first.
March, you're tracking like Twitter. I Googled my name. I saw it. Luckily, I guess. But I mean, like, that's not gonna work. It's the fact that, like, my soul wants to fucking pay this debt off so I can move forward, man. It's not about that. It's not about this website you created. Okay?
Your soul wants to pay the debt. Why didn't your soul want to pay the debt 48 hours ago?
Too much now, man. It's too much now. Too much. Too much. It's done, man.
It'll be too much.
You're a good man. You're a good man. You're a good man. I didn't mean to fucking do this, man. It just turned out that I wasn't able to really pay you, to be honest. But it is what it is. I don't want to keep fucking going over
Good.
this shit. Right?
Let's end the conversation now. Let's end the conversation now.
Right now, man. I'm not going to pretend to you I can do things I can. I can tell you what I can do. I told you. It's up to you. You can tell me your position tomorrow. Think about it. Like, it is what it is, man.
Izzo, you know the kind of person I am. My position ain't going to change, mate. You send what money you have now on PokerStars, you borrow what you can tomorrow and deposit in TD Canada Trust. You need to make payments tomorrow. If you come up with $400 or $500, I might take it as a sign of good faith.
No, I don't have that, though. I don't have... First of all, here's the problem. You want to judge me off of, a fake lifestyle or whatever on social media, but then you want to assume that I have all this money at my disposal. I just think that's kind of like counter... it doesn't make sense, man.
It makes consistent sense with the... It makes very consistent sense with the life you portray on social media.
You get that kind of money. Anyway, I don't want to talk more on the phone, but I told you that next Friday, everything can start over. If you don't want to believe me, man, you don't want to believe me.
Izzo, if I leave it...
$7 on PokerStars, but I'm not. So, it's up to you. It's up to you, man. You think about it. You sleep on it. I don't have any time to talk anymore. I've called you. I understand the past is the past. I apologize. I need to move forward. I hope you understand. Next Friday, everything is set. We can talk later.
No thanks, Mr. Tabagwa. You need to make payments tomorrow or I file a prosecution. I cannot wait until next Friday.
That was the end of phone call number 2. He called me back in a phone call number 3 around 15 minutes later whilst I was driving. There was a reference by me about his threat to kill the man that he'd stolen the money that belonged to Vin off of. He acknowledged this threat to kill, saying the individual Justin owed him further money. That concludes the information about the phone calls made today.